Mm, mm, mm. What's up, fam? I'm JB Black CEO, and welcome to Black CEO Media 2.0 out here in America. Now, who need to turn in their balls out here? I'm gonna say Khalil Cooke. We went live yesterday, and in the middle of the live, there was some breaking news, and I kind of went over that news a little bit without really paying attention to it. Shout out to the team members. So when I got off the phone, a couple of us got together and went back and looked over the document where Khalil Cooke court date was canceled. Real quick, I want to send a shout out to PM Channel. That sister covered this right here, and I'm glad she caught that because I missed that yesterday in my live. Okay, I missed that in my live yesterday, so I'm glad she called it. So if you ain't subscribed to that sister, check out. She have an interesting take on the Shanquella Robinson case also. But real quick, before we get going, we're going to go to the intro, and then we're going to come back and take this guy balls. I'm going to put something up here on the stream, and we're going to break it down, and we're going to see what the hell is going on with the CABO 6, Khalil Cooke, the one that posed to be Quilla best friend, and we know it wasn't no best friend. Let's go to the intro. We're going to come back, and we're going to take Khalil Cooke balls. Let's roll.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Can't twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Just not get ahead of myself. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh,
What's up, everybody? Let's go ahead and get this going. Welcome to the Lion Den. We are now in the jungle where we taking balls, we scratching eyes out to anybody that come close to our boma. We are in the boma. If you don't know what a boma is, make sure you Google it, okay? An African boma. That's what we in as the Lion Den out here. Yeah, real quick. Khalil Cooke, something almost slipped through the cracks yesterday when I was over there taking Desiree Jackson balls, okay? Little Amani Green, but her name is Desiree Jackson. And some of you that probably was in there yesterday, you seen it come through in a text message. And, I read it and said, okay, Khalil Cooke continued his, court date. He had his court date yesterday because he said he put in a motion to stay the case, stop everything. Khalil Cooke said, stop everything, damn it. Let's put him up there. Let's put him up here. He said, stop everything. That's Khalil Cooke staring at Quilla Mama. Y'all remember that? We got that picture. Look at the demon, the devil himself, standing at Shanquella Mama, looking over the mom. Looking over Quilla and looking at the mom. Now, when you look at this picture here, let me update you. Now, this was like a year right before he went to CABO with Miss Salamandra's daughter, okay? All right? They went on vacation together like a year, before they went to CABO. And you see the bastard sitting there looking at the mom, though. But guess what, though? One thing I like to say while he looking at her now, he probably saying, damn, she taking my balls over here. She taking my balls. But anyway, this guy right here, Mr. $8,000 man that's sitting there beside Nazir and the rest of them in the room talking about he need $8,000 for Quilla to go to the hospital. That's him. I want everybody to know who I'm talking about. So if you're new here, this supposed to be the fake so-called friend that went over there with Quilla that should have stopped anything. Even if Quilla was about to show her ass, he supposed to have been a friend and he supposed to have stopped it. Let alone she over there, say for instance, drunk and let's just say trying to fight with no clothes on. A friend would stop it, period. And he is not a friend. He is a demon. But this is the guy we're going to talk about real quick, okay? Had to take his balls real quick. Let me take this down here. All right. In a minute, I'm going to put something else up here where we're going to go over, like, what the hell do it really mean what he filed yesterday? I'm going to put it up here. All right. And this is the full motion that he filed yesterday. All right. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to shorten it. That way we can get down to the writing. But I wanted to show you the full paper with the date and everything on it yesterday, where when he responded to the civil suit, he said, look, a stay, we want to do the stay the case. Witnesses ain't here. And so they gave them the court date, which was yesterday. All that time went where he supposed to have been ready with his attorney. And it came yesterday. Now I missed that, but send a shout out to the team. They called it, ran it, and it was public records yesterday. And Lord behold, we was already taking Desiree Jackson balls. And then this came through. Ain't God good? Because we got to stay on him. This guy is dangerous. This guy got to pay the piper. But anyway, this is the paperwork that he filed yesterday, and it's weird. Did the lawyer, and I'm going to kind of piggyback off of the baby girl over the PM channel, because I seen hers eating some popcorn last night. I went through YouTube, said, damn, okay. And so I need to take another look at it. It said, please take notice to the unassigned withdrawals defendant Khalil Cooke's notice of hearing on motion to stay the case. Therefore, the hearing for defendant Khalil Cooke motion to stay the case is currently set for 3 p.m. August 24th, which is yesterday. And then it said will not take place. And then what's crazy, after I got offline, I looked at it, it's basically saying it won't take place, period. It don't say continuance, an extension, or anything. Something is going on here. Okay, I'm like the sister that said over on her channel, giving her credit over there. And I probably would have caught this though, but the attorney say, I can't do nothing for you. Okay, now I went to Google. We're gonna do this kindergarten together. I went to Google. It's like shit. I'm actually Google, notice of withdrawal of hearing, and it gave us different scenarios what could happen and why his attorney or they decided to come up with a notice of withdrawing of the hearing. Okay, now is the attorney saying, bro, they about to take your balls? I mean, because Khalil Cooke is everywhere. Okay, now we haven't even got to the part where Salamandra is asking him for his phone. Oh, that's gonna be so good. We haven't got to that part in the civil suit like we are with Desiree Jackson, where she is now under jurisdiction of North Carolina, the court system, and all of that. Your boy here still trying to fight it. We just waiting on the judge to deny him. So now that he have withdrawn this hearing that supposed to took place yesterday, is his ass trying to run? Do he feel defeated? Do he know that his ass is grass and the state of North Carolina is the lawnmower? Miss Salamandra, I gotta say it, and that family is on they asses. That's one thing I gotta say. And it's like it's a slow damn like creep and grind on them. So with this delay, Khalil Cooke, maybe another couple of months. Or how would Sue Ann Robinson counter this? Would she say, I don't give a shit? We need to go ahead and get him in there, however, because, for Mr. Khalil Cooke, for us, it looks good. But it don't look good for Khalil Cooke. If his attorney have withdrawn, from this case, what the hell is he finna do? What he finna do? Let's read it again. Take notice. Let me see if I got it over here on my right. That way I can... Let me see. Let's see here. Where is it at? Where you at? But yeah, what we got on the screen, it says, please take notice. This is what was filed yesterday. Please take notice. The unassigned withdrawal defendant Khalil Cooke's notice of hearing in the motion to stay the case. Therefore, the hearing for defendant Khalil Cooke motion to stay the case that is currently set for, which was yesterday, 3 p.m., August 24th, would not take place. And so when you look at it, it's like, damn, okay, that's really a red flag. I'm gonna say that's a red flag, and that's good. Now, this is the full motion that was posted. That way people know, like, he just cut it off. No, that's the full one. I just kind of blew it up, cut it down, and got to the point. Miss Salamandra name up over there is the executive state, operator of Shanquella Robinson, which is her daughter. And these other little names over there, up under, over on the left, is Khalil Cooke, the whole CABO 6 crew, Nazir, and all of them. All right, let's look at something real quick. Let me pull something up here. Let's see. What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's all well out here. We just running this for the people that's here and for the people that'll come in later. Let's put something up here. We just simply Google. We're gonna simply Google this right quick. Let's Google this and see what is it? Motion to withdraw from the case. Let's make it a little big. Let's make it a little big. And I'm gonna stretch it. And when I Google it, these are some of the results that came up. Just because, yeah, we on his ass. The first one right there is, what is it? Notice of withdrawal. Notice of withdrawal of the attorney of record. Let me make sure y'all can see it. Okay. The second one is notice of withdrawal and substitution of counsel. Okay, like, is he withdrawing and substituting, getting another counsel or a lawyer, whatever, that might say, shit, I can take it on. And then when you look down under that, notice of withdrawal of motion, like period. Okay, like period. Notice of withdrawal of counsel, notice of withdrawal proof of claim form, notice of withdrawal of attorney, notice of withdrawal or pendency of action, and it says none of that. It just says basically notice of withdrawal of the motion. What y'all think? What y'all think? I mean, we doing it together. I seen Say Fences' sister, break this down last night. It came in while I was live yesterday, and I kind of glanced over it. I was like, oh, he doing a continuous because we so used to they ass running with new tennis shoes on then that they got back from Mexico. They came back from Mexico running and ass still running and hiding. Okay? So, I don't know if we call this maybe some breaking news. We'll say update. Khalil Cooke files motion of withdrawal. Notice of withdrawal of motion. His motion said, stop everything that Miss Salamandra was claiming, alleging and everything when it came to Mexico here in the United States. And he basically is saying, yo, it need to happen in Mexico, which I think is kind of deformed, retarded. And I don't know if this is the attorney that's running. I don't know. What's up, everybody over there? So this right here is God hitting him if it is. If that lawyer left, yeah, bro, you people are going to have bad luck, as we've been saying time and time again. But Khalil Cooke, notice of withdrawal of hearing, that can be big. So did the attorney, I'm going to repeat again one more time, did the attorney probably say, shit, man, I can't do this, man. I got good sense. Or what? What do y'all might think, though? I don't know, Tammy. Is he seeking another lawyer? I don't know. But we're going to be on his ass to see, though. Okay? Okay. Now, they may be, let's put it back up here. Let's put the motion. I got it kind of cut down there a little bit. Where is it at? Let me move. Comment there. Okay, hold up. And like I said, it says it's simple. And I noticed yesterday was simple. I read it off and I was kind of going because I was taking designated balls over there. I had to. It says, please take notice that the undersigned withdraws Khalil Cooke's name of hearing. I mean, the name of, God dig, excuse me, y'all. Let me slow down. I'm happy. Please take notice that the undersigned withdraws defendant Khalil Cooke's notice of hearing on the motion to stay the case. Therefore, the hearing for defendant Khalil Cooke's motion to stay the case is currently set for 3 p.m., August 24th, which was yesterday, 2026, will not take place. Like, wow. So did this lawyer just say, man, I'm out, it won't take place, I'm out, going to do your thing or whatever? Don't. And so I guess we got to wait and see, will the judge grant this? Because usually they say, all the different ones I would read, it'd say for an extension, I need more time because I'm broke, I'm Desiree Jackson, and I need more time for an extension or continuance. And like I said, I missed that. And I seen my baby girl that I rock with PM Channel breaking it down last night. And I'm eating some popcorn like, oh shit, I missed that. I had that. But I appreciate that for her to catch it because we need this out here. So I'm giving her some props over there. Like, so did the attorney quit or what happened? Inquiring minds want to know. Now, Khalil Cooke and Miss Salamander haven't got to the part or haven't got as far as they have got with Dejanay. Where Dejanay went, attorneys went before the judge and they denied her. No, you got to go forth with it. Dejanay Jackson is basically running. She's throwing up damn roadblocks. I want to go back to the decision that the judge made, saying that he is wrong. So Dejanay Jackson is definitely in a litigation with Shanquella Robinson's family, her attorneys. And she's trying to run in the process. Okay, so that's what got to happen to Khalil Cooke. We got to get him on in that door, let the judge look at his motion or whatever the hell going on here, due to the fact this dude ain't got no attorney, and that way he can be denied, and that way they can present the same discovery questions to Khalil Cooke. Now, one thing we want is that to hurry up right there. We want the judge to go ahead and say, I'm sorry, Khalil Cooke, this civil suit will move forward, because we need to know what was in his cell phone. Don't we want to know, ladies? Don't we want to know? We want to know what the hell was in his cell phone. We want to know the communication that Khalil Cooke had with the rest of the CABO 6. What was the communication that he have with Nazir? I know Nazir, I wasn't there, and the real FBI have to get it or whatever, because Nazir basically told he ain't getting shit up. He wanted to be an actor in the bathroom. But later on down the line, Nazir Wiggins going to go through the same process. So we need all these CABO 6 people to go through that process of being denied by the judge so the civil suit can move forward. And once that does that, that's when the Robinson family can ask for the old text messages, any photos, videos, all the way down to the video that Malik Dyer thought was cute of Quilla being assaulted, and he wanted to put it online. Now, tomorrow, I'm going to say this real quick. We're going to deal with Mr. Malik Dyer, because from what I see, Malik Dyer is running harder than anybody else. Malik Dyer ass is running harder than anybody else. I mean, he is running. And I got some paperwork that I want to read off with him. Hold on 1 minute, Span. Hold on 1 second. Excuse me real quick. That was my grandbabies calling. But yes, Tammy said, I finally got you live. Come on in, Queen. Let's take their balls. Well, come on in. Yes, so we need all of the rest of these people, the 5 of them, which is Nazir, Malik Dyer, Khalil Cooke, Elise, and the rest of them, to be denied by the judge under this civil suit like Desiree Jackson was. And that way, everybody's cell phones or whatever they had when they was in CABO will have to be exposed. Okay, they come on, it's called discovery. We want to get to the discovery phase. Y'all remember that discovery phase has started with Dejanay, and her ass started running again. Because I showed you yesterday, if you ain't seen the live, check it out. I showed you the questions and the answers that Miss Robinson get to ask her under a civil suit. You get to ask them all type of important questions. You get to ask for social media, posts, inboxes, all of that, to see where the setup was. Because as we know, it was a setup. Okay, Khalil Cooke damn well know it was a setup. Okay, because here's how you know it was a setup. He went in the room with him, this one right here, and he watched Winter, and he watched damn Oxneys dial her boyfriend number, and he was standing beside Winter, damn it, while Malik behind him, while Winter filming with somebody else on the phone. You mean to tell me he ain't know that shit? That's a setup. And he said that and let that happened to his supposed to be friend, Shanquella Robinson, and he is not a damn friend. You know, I got to end it with that. All of the setup, and we won't. We got to be patient. We have no other choice. But we want to know who the hell was on that phone that Winter was filming. The Silver Suit said it's Dejanay Jackson's boyfriend. Okay, will it come out? And I know if he hit his lie, he may not want to hear, but damn it, we speculating. Will it be Nazir? Because if that's Nazir, bro, that's gonna pull you in here a little bit more where your ass needs to open your mouth. Nazir will have to speak. Khalil Cooke know who was on that phone. Okay? Nazir, I mean, he know who was on that damn phone. Khalil Cooke, Cookie right here. All right. Now, I'm gonna say this too. I got to squeeze it all in with Khalil Cooke. Now, I looked at the school website the other day. I ain't see his black ass on there. I feel good. I feel good. And for some of the people that follow me on Facebook, like I said, I started tagging that school in some Facebook posts because I noticed a lot of the families and everybody over there, you know what I'm saying, it's close knit on Facebook. So, you know, I start posting them, letting them know that this guy right here is no damn good. And those kids are fool. To the kids that was yelling his name, they said, not knowing who he was. No. We can't have that, brother. We can't have that right there. That just burns my ass up right there to hear that he working in the school and these young 16-year-old and 15-year-old don't know the history of this guy. But I damn it guarantee that these young bucks' parents know Shanquella Robinson. Why he working in that school, and these young kids don't know who he is because everybody don't know these people's face. But these kids that was cheering for him, that parent that told us was like, yeah, they was kind of yelling his name and stuff, you know, when they was in the gym and stuff. Yeah, man, them parents need to be notified and let them know that's Khalil Cooke, and this guy is dangerous. He is not worthy of any damn thing at all for what he done to Shanquella. He don't need to be in no damn school, period, because he is dangerous like the rest of his little buddies as well as Nazir Wiggins. Nazir can say he is not dangerous. Your skinny black ass is dangerous as hell, bro. You refuse medical help. I don't care how much Nazir put on that paperwork talking about prove that I caused body harm. He's so dumb. The dude is weird. You refuse medical help, dummy. How do these attorneys even sit down and make a response to this, man? Like I said yesterday, how do these attorneys, didn't an attorney see on TV where that shit was on all major corporations stating that these people refused Quilla medical help and baby girl went downhill? Khalil Cooke had his black ass on the phone calling Shanquella Robinson mom, asking for money when they clearly said that they had like 4 hospitals that they could have took our baby girl to. So all of them is liable. And if his ass had some money, which is Nazir broke ass, and he don't, they need to get it all and lock him down. That way his ass will have to ask his grandma or somebody. And Nazir, real quick, before we take Khalil Cooke balls, because we taking this ball. Nazir, this guy went to college, right? Y'all remember he said, I'm smart. I'm a smart nigga. You remember he said that? I'm a smart YN. Well, how the hell he don't know how to spell the word off? He spelled it in his paperwork in motion. Maybe this guy should have took his mama or his damn daddy down there to fill out this paperwork, because how do you go to Winston-Salem State University, historical black college, and then your dumb ass come out of the college and spell the word off, O-F? See, I take his ball, boy. But we're going to get back on Mr. Smart Ass Nazir sitting around and telling him he ain't doing it. NCB, man, get your ass somewhere and sit down. We'll get on him tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to take Malik Dyer's balls around 12 or 1 o'clock. Okay, it's going to be around 12 or 1 o'clock. So y'all just be ready. We're going to take his balls because somewhere in there, I seen some paperwork and we're going to put it up here where he damn like running. He trying to be smooth with it, Mr. Fight Back. Wise tough man with the glasses running. Now, my prediction, I'm not a psychic, but I declare that guy got some bad ass vision. When I look at him, he got bad vision. So why are you over there in Mexico trying to harm somebody? His running ass. Why he running? Quilla couldn't run. All right. Then back to Cookie. Khalil Cooke right here. Baby powders. Now, what we got up here is his notice of withdrawal of the hearing, because this uneducated, not smart guy, Khalil Cooke, had the attorneys or somebody when he went and got them to say that all the witnesses was in Mexico. Can somebody in the lion den over there tell me what damn witnesses is this clown talking about? Who else would be a damn witness of y'all in the room watching Quilla get jumped on and whipped? Huh? Well, I mean, like, how do he put in his court damn response to Miss Salamandra now, saying that this case is the wrong venue and it needs to be done in Mexico? And then on top of that, you don't see him trying to make plans to go back to Mexico through his attorney with his weird ass. Like, well, we willing to go back. He ain't going back. He don't want to go back. And that's why he put a stay to the case and telling the judge, look, just listen to me, y'all. Just listen to me. I want to stay the case. All the witnesses over there. We back over here. Just let it go. Okay, Quilla mama can cry, whatever. And that's why I can go work in a school. But as he see, shit is not working out like that for Mr. Khalil Cooke. Because what Mr. Khalil Cooke can do, he can kiss our ass. Yeah, he can kiss our ass. We the lion then. Khalil Cooke can kiss our ass. Okay, that's what he can do. Him and the other 5 can kiss our ass. All right, that's what he can do. But he got the audacity to be talking about that the witnesses, that the damn witnesses in Mexico. Y'all 5 ass. Nazir said he wasn't there, but we got some for his ass once this discovery come out. He better hope like hell, Mr. Nazir. Since he say he wasn't there and all of that, guess what, buddy? It's gonna come out through Dejanay Jackson ass. Dejanay Jackson gotta let us know if Nazir was there. So let's sit back on that. We're gonna get some damn popcorn. So whoever like Crunchy Munch babies, to the sweet queens in the chat, get y'all whatever you like. If you like popcorn, Crunchy Munch, or whatever, hey, plain, no butter, get it ready, because we are gonna know who was in that room, what happened, because they buddy Dejanay Jackson gotta tell it. It'd be nice if Khalil Cooke, Baby Powder's right here on the screen, say something. But they just want to do it the hard way. They want to do it the hard way. But that's all right. We're going to sustain with their ass. How about that, y'all? We'll tell them, if y'all see them, tell them we're going to hang around. We'll tell them we're going to hang around. When we see them, we're going to tell them, nah, bro, we're going to hang around. Khalil Cooke, though, let's finish taking his balls, though, because we're going to put your balls on the frame. Boy, this boy here sitting here talking about all the witnesses in Mexico. Okay? Well, what witnesses were in the room when your evil ass was trying to extort Miss Robinson out of money? Was it a witness in there? Talk to us. Because here's the thing. This how stupid this guy is, right? This how weird that the attorneys and everybody is, right? Sue Ann Robinson, then we was like, oh, dang, they need to hurry up or whatever. And she was like, yes. Sue Ann was like, we're going to do a fact-finding mission in Mexico, and we want Sue Ann to hurry up. We like, damn, Sue Ann, be a bulldog, be a piranha. Come on. We was damn, our passion was like, come on, Sue Ann. But when Sue Ann them came back, they had the doctors, the nurse, the people that was in the room, the EMSs, the captains. It was like 9 people that they talked to, even got through. The nurse Beatrice even confirmed that she told Khalil Cooke evil ass that they didn't have to pay. All of it is in the civil suit. I mean, all the people, even the people they didn't get to talk to, but they got their names, their information, and, if they can get a statement, they got it. So, with that being said, with Sue Ann Robinson, them getting all that, who in the shit is this guy talking about is a witness in Mexico? And that's why it need to be over there. Is Sue Ann Robinson and talk to all those people, even the nurse that was in the room, and as they say, I really didn't notice the knot on her till the nurse came, her, and that bastard acting like he blind and ain't see no knots on her head. What witnesses in Mexico is Cookie talking about? Cookie, a CABO 6 Cookie. Hey, bro, what witnesses is you talking about telling this judge here in America down in Charlotte? What fucking witnesses can he be talking about? I mean, I'm trying not to call this guy stupid. How do they go to damn school and just come back? When you come out of college, you're supposed to be 25 or 26 with some sense like Shanquella. Ain't none of them come out of the damn college over there at Winston-Salem State or wherever with sense like Quilla. Okay? Quilla come out now to spell the word can, cat, dog. She know how to spell the word light and all shit like that, and they can't. So that's a red flag there. Quilla should have seen that they ass can't spell the word of or the word off like Nazir. But see, Nazir, he want to sell that shit. That's what I'm saying. He was out there. He looked like he was trying to slang some bags before he went to Mexico, and he messed up his clientele when he came back because he made himself hot in the damn streets and shit. Yeah, boy, I'm smart. I know about the streets, Nazir. When I look at y'all little dudes out here want to break the law slanging that shit. But Khalil Cooke say the witnesses in Mexico. What fucking witnesses is in Mexico? Because y'all was the witnesses. Y'all was in the room when Quilla came down the hall and said, you hoes ain't ready to be naked. He came out the damn room quick, walking in there. Like, I guess like, here she come or whatever. Boy, we not stupid. We old school. You're not playing with little ass YNs, boy. We grown over here, okay? We got churn, grand churn. We got cars and all types of shit out here. Stop playing, Khalil Cooke, boy. That's why we got to take your balls, all right? You ain't shit, okay? I'm going to say that. And we're going to take your balls. Tomorrow, we taking Malik Dahlia balls. We're going to put his ass on the rack. We're going to unleash his soft little nuts for his ass. But this guy up here on the damn screen got the nerve talking about the damn witnesses is in Mexico. Okay, we from damn, what is it, Missouri? The show me state, punk. Show us. Show us. Show us some damn witnesses is what I'm going to ask him. And what lawyer in a right damn mind can write that up, a whole damn lie? This lawyer lying with they lying ass. Just lying. Hey, Khalil Cooke, stop looking at Miss Salamandra like that, boy. For real. Stop looking at her like that. But when you look at this picture here, like I say, this shit was like, I think a year before they went on he went on a trip with Shanquella Robinson and the mom. And look at Quilla all happy. Got this old evil ass chicken head dude right there. Bless her heart. And then I'm trying to not call him that on here, but this baby powders, man. I got to catch myself. I don't want to be saying it had, but anyway, his soft ass looking at Mama Robinson there. Don't look at her like that, boy. Well, matter of fact, look at her like that. Because I got to say, Miss Robinson and the family is on his ass. So look at her like that, boy. Yeah. Look at her. Yeah, Lisa. It's like you're giving her a side eye. You remember I used to play this once this stuff first hit. Like, look the way this dude looking at her. Look at this. Look at the devil came out of his ass on a whole nother picture, and bless their heart, they didn't even see it. They ain't see it. Yeah, he need to be whipped for that one, that boy. Yeah, you need to be whipped. He need to catch that fade. This guy, go over there, show his ass with Nazir and all of them, and then got the nerve to run back to America when we was minding our damn business. We had all types of shit. We just coming out of Rona. We over here trying to be at peace over here. Then he want to come back with that shit. Witnesses in Mexico. It don't make sense. I can't wait till this judge denies ass. Because the thing that's keeping their ass like hooked to this silver suit is, right? He took his ass over to that house under the jurisdiction of the United States of America. You came back and went to that house. Okay. And Miss Robinson basically said in the family that caused her pain. Can't sleep, can't eat, can't do none of that shit because these 6 bastards came back to the house lying, designate lying. Big ass winner over there lying. They just lying. Your child, your daughter is not here. Okay. When she looked at that, it's like, wow, a slap in the face. And Cookie right here on the screen, remember they said his stomach started bubbling. He got bubble guts. It's like he took a laxative. And see, that's what you call the shit getting like scared the shit out of you. It starts scaring the shit out of him. He over there with his mama. His mama got to try to be a mother when Miss Salamandra can't be a mother to Shanquella over in the house. Now he got a shit. His mama got to say, oh, we're going to bring him back. But they went to her house and lied. No, ain't nobody do nothing to her. Ain't nobody, wasn't no hands thrown. Just lying. Ass lying. That's what done brought them under The civil suit. In the jurisdiction of the United States, okay, in America, we did not say fences fine a setup in America. But what they did after the setup, they brought their black asses back over here and they went to that girl's mother house, to the family. Now, ain't nothing happened and all of that. And that brings anguish, distraught, stress, and all of that, where they her ass just running. She running, running, running. She doing something Quilla couldn't do. And the judge said that Miss Salamandra, Shanquella Robinson's mom and attorney, in good faith, did whatever they could to track her Oxney's ass down. And that's what got Desiree Jackson. They seen the work that Sue Ann Robinson put in to track her down, because the only thing Desiree Jackson had to do with her bad ass is just stand at the door and take the damn civil suit, since she said Quilla was so erratic and starting shit and she had to defend herself. Why is you running? I mean, come on now. Why is she running? The judge said it in the response in this civil suit to Desiree Jackson. No, this civil suit will go forward. You are denied. You're denied. We will not throw this case out. You will be a part of this civil suit. And when I look at Shanquella Robinson's family, the one you left over there, which is the judge should say to her ass, in good faith, they had proof and everything. I showed y'all that. I'm gonna have to dig all this stuff back up and we'll go back over it. Damn right. And they showed all the different, from even getting that private detective. I got a picture of Desiree Jackson's house. I got a picture of her car, because it's public records from what Shanquella Robinson attorney did. It became public records. That's how I got the EBT card and all of this photo of that shit. That's how back there, it's public records. But the judge denied her. And next, Khalil Cooke, black ass, is next. But as we see with this motion that we put up here, either this guy lawyer have quit. This lawyer gonna say, fuck this shit, I'm out, with this notice of withdrawal of hearing. And maybe this lawyer, I think it is smart. I think that's the best decision, this lawyer. If this lawyer gonna drop Khalil Cooke, the CABO 6, this lawyer did a great job. This dude don't need no lawyer. He need to take his ass in there and get that brick. He need to get that wood. He need to get that pine. He need to feel that power for what he done to Shanquella Robinson. Khalil Cooke can say, hey, Quilla did this. Quilla had my homeboy knocked out. Quilla had cars stolen or whatever. Quilla did this. So, okay, since Quilla did that, let me ask you something. So did y'all get her back? You got her back, right? Okay, well, bring y'all ass to the front door. That way y'all can get it, because this is how the game play. You got caught. It was on video. And if it wasn't all of this shit, okay. But due to the fact your smart ass was in there in the room asking why you said it too. This guy was asking Quilla why she not fighting back too. Bring your ass into the courthouse down here in North Carolina and be served and be a man. Be a man. If you felt Quilla did something, now y'all done something. Now, face Quilla had no other choice but to face her judgment and leave this world. After what y'all did to her, after what they did to her, she had no other choice. Okay? She had no other choice. So when I look at them, that's a question. Don't run. Shit, Quilla couldn't run. Y'all sent her up out of here. Y'all did something to her where she had no other choice and sent up out of here. Now he don't even want to face it. Dude, it don't work like that. Us old school people saying go to hell. What's going on, Spicy? If anybody driving, make sure you drive safe. All right, while you're listening to the Lions Den, Black CEO, and all of us. So make sure you drive safe, okay? And hopefully everybody is having a good day out there in America, though. Let's take this guy balls, though. But this is the notice of withdrawing of hearing. Now, this came through yesterday when I was taking Desiree Jackson balls or toenails and we were just dismantling her. And I kind of glanced over it. Then I say my sister PM channel speaker, and I was like, oh, snap. And I realized like I missed it. But okay, so giving props to her right there. I love it because we have to take these people balls. Notice of withdrawal of hearing. Could that be these lawyers saying, fuck him? Yo, man, I can't, let me see. Let me put this back up here. Could it be the lawyer saying, bro, I can't represent you no more, man? Which one of these scenarios could it be? Notice of withdrawal of attorney of record, notice of withdrawal and substitution of counsel. Is he finna substitute, get another lawyer, or just notice of withdrawal of the motion? Notice of withdrawal, counsel, Southern District, that's California. Notice of withdrawal, counsel. So if it, to me, it looks like the lawyer quit. Okay, where it says the unassigned name down at the bottom. Let's see. Please take notice that the unassigned withdraws defendant Khalil Cooke notice of hearing on his motion to stay. Therefore, the hearing for the defendant Khalil Cooke motion to stay is currently set for 3 p.m. on August 24th, which was yesterday, will not take place. And there's nothing else. It's nothing else. There's no, we're going to get back for an extension or finna go to Popeyes or I'm finna tell the truth or some shit. It's nothing else right there. So, ooh. So I said, ooh. I was like, ooh. So it's something there. We just got to see. What's up, Teresa? What's up, Risa? Hope all is well. But it's something there. I don't know what it is. Did the lawyer quit? Did the lawyer tell him to go to hell? I saw that video. And I seen your face on Black CEO Media, and he dropped the damn audio and heard 2 voices, and you was one of them. You was one of them. I have no doubt in my mind that's Khalil Cooke voice and Malik Dyer voice. I working in studio for years, had my own record label, and back then that's when I took the audio, and I got Nazir. I wasn't there. Quill, at least fight back. And in the process, I wasn't trying to hear a second voice. And then when I heard a second voice, I said, well, damn. And that's Khalil Cooke voice all day. They overlap. Okay? They overlap. That ain't Nazir voice. And I'll be damned. It was Khalil Cooke, this guy that's supposed to be Quilla buddy, saying, why she not fighting back? And your boy saying, at least fight back. Quilla, do something. And then they hear this guy, what? And he was like, what? Why she not fighting back? Don't make me play it now, shit. Don't make me play it, Cookie. And real quick, to the people that's coming in, update. I went and checked the school website. The school is Albemarle Road. What's that? Albemarle Road Middle School down in Charlotte. So if anybody want to check, he went on there. He's off the staff, the faculty, which is great. He was just on there about, what was that, 3 months? I think I went live or dropped a video, but he not on there. Because about 3 months ago, I started tagging the school over there on Facebook, just something small, because I wanted to wait. The school was going to get in. That way we can get Cookie ass up out of there. Khalil Cooke, a.k.a. the CABO 6, a.k.a. baby powders, a.k.a. you don't need to be around children. This boy do not need to be around children. He's a short fuse. You piss him off. I guarantee he's subject to try to do that shit again to some weak person. He ain't gonna go after a strong person like us, because we'll take his balls, even if it's 20 of us. I'll wear his ass out. He ain't finna mess with people that will wear that ass out to the meat. It's only the weak, naive this demon looks for. Okay, when he see some experience, he probably scared. They'll all be scared, because we'll play it off and act stupid, and when they come around, we'll get stupid with their ass. But it won't be good for them. You have to defeat these people. This guy do not need to be in a school. None of them need to be in a damn school. They don't. Well, I got a child. Send your fucking mama to drop the kid off. You don't need to be by it, winter, at least hired or whatever. I don't care if you got damn children. You don't need to be around children, because you don't care about nobody else's children. And then when you look at this one here on the damn screen, that motion a stay, okay, to the courts. Let's do a stay. That way stop everything Miss Salamander is trying to say. This one here, Mr. $8,000 man. Calling Mama Robinson. Oh, we Quilla gone. You know, he finally told her, they lost the Miss Silent manager. This fucker. That one there right there. That was sitting beside Nazir. Nazir, don't hate when I put you in the room with that, bro, because your ass was there when Khalil Cooke was asking for them $8,000. So, I don't know. Some people say, don't speculate. Nah, we speculating. Did the lawyer kick his ass out? Did the lawyer fire him? Huh? Did the lawyer, what happened with the lawyer? Khalil Cooke, if your little brother out there, I need to ask his little brother, because, you know, he got a brother. Hey, did your brother lawyer fire his ass? Did your brother get fired? Do your brother have an attorney? Ask Malik Dyer's brother. Hey, do your brother, why is your brother running and shit? No, let's ask Malik Dyer's sister. Damn, why is your brother running, girl? Let's ask one of Donovan brother. What the hell is going on with your sister saying that she was a bystander? Wow. They got family. Winner got a brother. At least got what, 2 brothers, maybe 3 brothers. Lost a sister. Damn. How we know that? How do we know they got brothers and sisters and shit over there? And then if something happened to them that's awful, that's evil, like what happened to Quilla, they'll probably have a fit. They'll probably peeing in the bed, peeing all on themselves, just peeing everywhere, just pissy upside. We have to call them pissy. The CABO 6 pissy 6, just pissing, just can't get them to stop crying. Nose running, clotted and shit, all sounding congested. Something happened to one of them. And then they ain't have to do it like that. But at the same time, not thinking about Quilla. No, we say go to hell. That's what we say to that, go to hell. But yeah, Khalil Cooke, this guy here, the update or the news is, what the hell is going on? Did this lawyer quit? Did he get rid of the lawyer or what? Did he run out of money? Do it not look good or whatever? Because it already don't look good, okay? But we need to get this guy in the courtroom or get him under that jurisdiction. He is already under the jurisdiction of this civil suit where he got to respond, and he's responding. But we need to take it to the next notch of discovery, because we would love to know what the hell was in that phone, in his phone also. And then he walking around in CABO with Quilla shit like he her little boy or something. Like you know what I'm saying? My little boy be having my phone. Man, get her shit back. Where's your phone? With the failure clothing line and website and shit that looked terrible. This guy right here, Mr. $8,000 man, calling back line. Just imagine the doctors or the nurses telling this guy, no, man, we got 4 places for Quilla to go. And he's saying no. Winner saying no. Elise saying no. Nazir saying no. And they all said no. Wait a minute, Jay. They saying you don't know what the hell they asked to come out and tell us what the hell they said. It ain't gonna matter. But y'all all said no. Just imagine that. Here we is 3 and 4 years away. And you know, like, come on. And when we look back, all y'all ass in the room, Khalil Cooke over here trying to engineer $8,000 to flip it in Mexican pesos. I guess he was going to buy a fucking car. He was going to have like $1 million if they sent him $8,000. I guess he was going to buy him a car, resident shit, bring it back across the border or something. What was you going to do with $8,000, bro? Huh? Like, what would he do, y'all? What, you going to buy a Mexican taco stand over there? Huh? $8,000. No, Miss Robinson, Quilla had too much to drink. That came out of his mouth. That came out of Khalil Cooke's mouth. That came out of Cookie's mouth. The guy that went and started working his ass in the schoolhouse. What if one of the kids, right? Now, what if one of the kids started choking on some milk or some shit? Or what if one of the kids get sick? Oh, she choked on some milk. And they ain't choked on no damn milk. Call the parents lying. Y'all need to send me $100 or something. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Khalil Cooke, I don't trust him. I don't trust you. I don't trust his ass. I don't trust him. The way he was looking at Quilla mom and all of that, I can imagine the way he'd be looking at those, you know, the school people, school kids and shit. I can imagine. The guy's evil. The guy's evil. But like I say, when I went back on there the other day, Khalil Cooke's name is not on the faculty no more. His black ass is not on there, okay? And he don't need to be on there. So, like I said, I can't take credit for that, but I was tagging the damn school. You go there and look at a couple of posts, yeah, I was tagging them for the last couple of little 3 months. If you check it out on Facebook, yes, letting him know he worked at the school and what he did to Shanquella Robinson. His ass was at the school over there and he didn't give medical help. That's what I let the school and the parents knowing over there and shit. Like, this guy did not help. I mean, hey, this guy was on something else. This guy was on some extortion. He was on something like where he was wearing panties, some baby powders, just some soft stuff. Me as a brother, like, bro, like, what the hell is wrong with you? Cuz, like, bro, put the baby powders down. I don't do baby powders, cuz. What the hell? Like, he was on some emotional stuff, some get back. And so now, we'll be a man and come back and go on and face Shanquella Robinson mom then. Why these guys running? Why these little boys is running? No nuts at all. Just no nuts, no pecans, nothing at all. Yeah, these guys got peas. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. But Khalil Cooke, notice of withdrawal of hearing. I don't know what that was about. Like I said, I missed it yesterday when I was doing the live. You know what I'm saying? Maybe people was in here and I kind of went over because I was engineering. I was perfectly taking Designate Jackson's balls. Okay. Your name is not Emain. Your fucking name is Designate Jackson. Okay. Once we get that established, that's you on there. You is Designate Jackson over there. So she can change her name now 100 damn times. Go to hell. We don't care. You Designate Jackson. When we deal with this, the cop, you Designate. We get the little shit where she's trying to change her name, and so Interpol and the police won't get hold to her. She is really trying to dodge that. It'll be nice if this shit come down to where the judge be like, yo, well, I don't know. Maybe the judge ain't got jurisdiction to say she need to go back to Mexico. But this might can turn criminal. And if it's criminal, she going to a state prison, okay? If they convicted of some shit, she going to, and I got a female cousin down in Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm gonna make sure I let her know. I got a female cousin. She gangster than damn almost any guys in the damn family. And I'm gonna let her know though. I'm gonna let her know for Dejanay. Dejanay, you will have a friend if you go to Central. She know what I'm talking about, most likely. If she be around down there in North Carolina, it's Central. You got the women's dormitory and shit down there. Okay, you got the Black Widow, the lady that unalived her husband. You got all those, some of them big names down there, and you would be down the street from where R. Kelly at. R. Kelly right there, and what's that? Yeah, right there by Raleigh and shit. Actually, they be in the same city, but your life won't be peaceful like his, though. And I will shoot a kite and let them know that y'all coming. If any of this shit turn criminal and they have to lay down. I got friends, my buddies and stuff locked up, family members. I let them know that they own the way to help them out. These people know that shit that's locked up. They might not, they ain't in there every day thinking about Quilla, but you can remind them and people gonna know. That's how big Quilla was. I talked to my cousin that was doing a stretch when the Shanquella Robinson case came out. Yeah, he was familiar with it in the penitentiary. Scotland Correctional Penitentiary down in North Carolina, Scotland County. Ooh, that's a bad one there, boy. They go up in there, boy. Ooh, that's a bad one there. But yeah, Scotland, that's where Khalil need to go. Okay? That's where Nazir need to go. That's where Platts need to go. The Scotland Correctional Penitentiary down in Scotland County, down there in North Carolina. Ooh, that's a hard one there for one of they little ass, boy. But yeah, I don't know. I do want to speculate. With them, we speculate over here. Some people don't speculate it. No, we've been on their ass too long. And with them, we have to speculate. We want to speculate because who wants to know? Like, boy, did your lawyer get fired? No, we asking him a question. I see his ass. I'm gonna ask him. Hey, you well, I can't say that on. Hey, bastard, did your lawyer fire you? You hear me talking to you? You know Miss Robinson gonna take y'all damn balls. And Nazir, you lame. You lame. You refuse medical help. When you see Nazir, make sure, if you ever see him, Let him know and ask him why would he refuse medical help for a damn friend out here? And we gotta tell him to leave the drugs alone. You need to get off the damn drugs, boy. You was going on some shit in that bathroom. Well, you forgot that you damn refused Quilla medical help. Talking about that's your friend. Y'all people out here these days kills me getting online, and we see online where people damn unaliving their friends and be telling me that's my friend, that's my buddy. That's not a friend. When you don't call an ambulance for somebody to get some damn help. You're not a friend. You're not a friend. Tammy said KC was jealous of Shanquella and wanted what she had. And you can see that on that one video where they was sitting somewhere and he was twirling in that chair. Where it was like, hey, bro, hey, manly and shit in the face when you talk to Quilla. He said to the payroll. Say, put me on your payroll. How you just the guy seemed just soft as shit. Out here talking about some damn the witnesses in Mexico. Just seems soft as shit. Talking about the witnesses in Mexico. Over here wanting a job from Quilla and then hit her off and then talking about the witnesses in Mexico. What a slap in the face to Quilla, bro. Like, God almighty. What a slap in the face. You really don't give a shit about Shanquella. Now that she gone, he's showing the real stuff for him, man. Where he like, bruh, Quilla, this dude is down here on earth saying for your mom and them to go to hell. That's what Khalil Cooke saying. This guy, I mean, just look at it. Now, Quilla ain't here. He out here just like, man, go to hell with that Quilla stuff. Yeah, when we look at the bigger picture, she is not here. And how they say, Pete, you know, shit, at least she can be here to defend her name. Well, we defending her name. Even when he come with this BS, talking about some damn witnesses in Mexico. Can somebody in the chat explain to me what the hell he mean? Witnesses in Mexico? Shit, I'm lost, man. I didn't go to lawyer school or nothing. But what would make him chat? What would make this guy say the witnesses in Mexico? Shit, I mean, who Ramirez? Who Juan Birchall, some shit? Like who? What witnesses? Why would he respond like that to the civil suit? Talking about the witnesses, stop the case. The stay the case. Now, that's what Desiree Jackson just did, that motion, to stay the case like Khalil Cooke. And she wants to go back and to the judge that made a decision that said that she got to turn over that phone shit. She is open to have to answer questions and discovery. So she went and did what Khalil Cooke just did and started running and saying, you know, she want to stay the case, where they stop everything, where everything like a stop, it'll stop. And then the judge got to go to make another decision. Okay. Now, yesterday, Khalil Cooke supposed to have been ready. Him and his attorney supposed to have been ready. Because this was back in what, June, when they dropped this on him? This was like back in June, like earlier this year. And so when you look at it, those couple months gonna went by. What the hell happened with his lawyer? This was the right timing. The correct amount of weeks and months went by where it was his time to get his ass up there and pay the piper. And then now we got this right here. We waited so long, Khalil. We waited so long. So that way everybody understand. When his court date finally got here, in other words, the hearing to see was he going to be denied or not denied, all of a sudden they got a notice of withdrawing the hearing. So what the hell is going on here? You get it? So we finally made it to our court date. We got pulled over, traffic ticket, and we got to go next month. And then when next month come, they get Khalil Cooke. All of a sudden, this shit here, ain't this some shit, man? I was ready, Khalil Cooke. I was ready to see what the judge was going to say. And most likely, maybe this judge was going to say, Khalil Cooke, I'm sorry. I'm denying your stay. And Shanquella Robinson mom and a state can move forward with this civil suit against you. That's what we waiting on. To get his ass in there in the courtroom down in Mecklenburg County. And the judge tell him you're denied. And Miss Salamander, Shanquella Robinson's family and mother can move forward with the civil suit. And then when they get his ass with that, that's when the family is going to file a discovery, and some other stuff. But discovery, like I said, we want to remember, Since we've been trying to investigate and put stuff together, discovery is going to help us. The videos, the text messages that they had going on that we didn't know, since Desiree Jackson said she called somebody. Okay, Crime Junkie said that allegedly somebody called into her platform, and it basically sounded like Nazir over there, talking. Well, guess what? If all that shit is true, we finna to find it out. Once Desiree get denied again and have to answer the damn questions. So is this Khalil Cooke ducking and dodging from being denied yesterday in court, and the judge saying, no, Mr. Man, baby powders, hey, you got to move forward with answering through your lawyer, Shanquella Robinson family, the one you left over there, the one you was asking for $8,000 damn dollars, brother, from her mom. That's what we waiting on and we want with him, and that got to happen with all of them, y'all, okay? That's what we're waiting on. And then we got to get to the discovery phase. Now, these people can come out and they can actually make a deal with the Robinson's family. I don't know, like financially, or maybe like pleading guilty, or, telling, sitting down with their lawyers and actually telling Ms. Robinson and what happened over there. And they'll probably have some type of, probably guilty, whatever, or some shit. But yeah, you can make a deal with the family. Okay, your lawyers, y'all can sit down. Okay, well, tell us what happened over there, exactly what happened at the party or at the lake or down at the concert. So we don't want it to go that way. I want them to keep being hardcore. I want them to keep running. I want the Robinsons and them to get the phones from all of them. If they're texting their moms, if they're texting their dads, their cousins, brothers, like, man, I messed up or whatever, this and that, your ass is in trouble. And that's where this may turn criminal once they start getting these cell phones, these videos they had and deleted and stuff like that. It may turn criminal. I'm not an attorney, but I'm thinking it may turn a little criminal. Tammy say KC probably wouldn't be Shanquella. I believe he was a DL. I think the world thought that too. He just reminded me of a thing of baby powders, Tammy Copper, like baby powders when I look at him. Let me put that up there. Hoping his lawyer fired him due to the case is going criminal. I like that, Darlene. I like that. I hope so. Hope so. The lawyer's like, bro, this shit is going straight criminal, because he called back clearly trying to extort Miss Robinson. Okay? When you look at the fact-finding mission, the information that Miss Robinson attorney came back with, they clearly told them, the attorney, that they told him that, damn, hey, like, we got some place for her to go. She had an insurance card. Mr. Robinson gave her the insurance card. The insurance card she had in her purse was from her father. That came from her father's hand to his child's hand, and it was on her. And the mom even said her insurance, like, is in her purse. But this fucker up here wanted to lie. This fucker somehow with Nazir and the rest of them fuckers started lying. And oh yeah, I know Nazir don't know nothing about it. He don't remember nothing. He don't know nothing or whatever. Let's say allegedly, okay. Yeah, allegedly, boy, they look like toilet paper. They look like baby powder, allegedly. Allegedly. I got you, V. Williams. But yeah, to me, that seemed like an extortion to me, that Khalil Cooke ass over there doing while Nazir's sitting there, all in the bathroom acting like he innocent. Bro, y'all don't know what I went through. If you don't sit your self-centered ass down, Nazir, in that funky bathroom talking about what we don't know what you went through. You didn't have a knot on your head. You didn't have a blood clot in your damn eye. You didn't have a split lip. You didn't have a damn hematoma on the top of your forehead, and the nurse had to show it out. Your drawers was on, buddy. You breathing. That's your breathing. And then he come back and tell us that we don't know. He told the world that we don't know what he went through. Motherfucker, you is fully breathing, and Quilla ain't, bro. You need to get somewhere and sit down. Like the ladies say, bro, you need to take 2 steps back and sit your ass down. I love to hear the lady say that to somebody. You need to take steps back and sit down. Tell him take 2 steps and sit his ass down over there. And that's your bro. Your ass is going down over here in the legal system after a while, man. You can't refuse nobody help and then come home in a damn funky bathroom or get mad at a content creator because, man, he ain't let me talk, man. I was going, nah, bruh. You clearly said that it was a fucking murder. I'm just saying, I'm gonna be honest with you. He said it twice, boy. You said it was a murder twice, period. And then you came back and didn't do the right thing. Why would I spend my birthday with him? I mean, you said it with conviction. You said it with so much truth, Nazir. When you said the M word, it was just powerful because it was just so true, man. I didn't know your ass, but I knew you was telling truth on that. And then you said it again, and I was like, yeah, this guy is gonna help his buddy, his friend, Shanquella Robinson. And he turned around and told Shanquella and her mama and her daddy to kiss his black ass. That's what he told them. Now he can see this live. He'd be like, boy, blah, blah, blah. Calm your ass down. And you see our sister say, and have several seats to the left, Nazir. Have several seats because he came back and told them to kiss his natural black ass with a sound on it, like mwah. When they went to ask, even after he said a murder, he told him to kiss his ass. We don't know what he went through. We don't know what he went through. And then I think I was the first one to represent us to tell him we ain't get shit what you went through. Boy, your ass need to go to jail. You need to go to jail, man. Khalil Cooke first. Nazir definitely go. Now, we'll throw him on in there since his ass was the first one coming with that nonsense. Get on in there, Nazir. And then Cookie, though. We want to put Cookie and Malika in a special prison. They needs to go in special prison. Khalil Cooke and Malik Dyer needs to go to the right Department of Correction around here in America when they shit turn criminal and they go to jail. They need to be in the right one. They needs to be in the right one. For them to cheer on a young lady with no clothes on and sit there and watch everything showing, being slung around, acting like they women in there talking and shit, sounding like women, like it was like a room full of women in there. Hearing them even talk, man, they something like, bro, what the hell in the Judy Fly in the Planet Happy Hollywood is going on in this video? I mean, like, what in the freaking Superman to goddamn Hulk Hogan, the Dukes of Hazzard, Family Feud is going on in that video? How in the hell is these guys here is like rooting on, sounding like a bunch of damn women? Like, what in the hell? Yeah, that's what we heard, and that's what we saw. That's what we saw. Now, if they got enough balls to do that, why they need all these damn extensions? Why they got to stay the case? Why they got to, I'm only a bystander and all this stuff and not help out? You know, they ain't want to help out. So help out. We don't need your ass doing no notice of withdrawing or hearing. We don't need Desiree Jackson ass running there. And when you look at her, why would she run with that log ass head? Why is Oxney's running? She clearly said Quilla was erratic. Her response to the civil suit, she said Quilla was erratic. And she had to use self-defense on Quilla in front of all the witnesses, because Elisa, she was just a witness, okay, a bystander. Winner said she was a bystander. I guess she said she was the camera lady. Why the hell is she running? And you say Quilla was being erratic, okay? And you had to defend yourself because I guess Quilla sing. I guess she say Quilla singing her out. Yeah, Desiree, you the one. Mm-hmm. You the one. I'm gonna light your ass up, Desiree, and just Desiree. Quilla just own Desiree. But it's just weird as shit how Desiree and the rest of them winded up in that girl's room. Everybody in there, all in the room. She ain't got no clothes on. But they say Quilla was being erratic. Khalil Cooke, all in the damn room. All in the room. I showed you. He had that beard. And I showed you yesterday him in the damn room. I'll play it again. Somebody said they want to see it. I play it. He is in the damn room. When they get the rest of this video, it's going to confirm all they ass up in that room. And I guarantee that, and when you listen to the rest of the video, you're going to hear Khalil Cooke cheering. It's going to be another voice in there with Malik Dyer. I'm 100% sure that's Malik Dyer. Least fight back. When I listen to his other damn videos, y'all, that's Malik Dyer's voice, the main voice. Fight back, do something. Okay, his day coming, and that's the shit he gonna hear. Just mark our word. That's and then you hearing Cookie. Well, like, why she not fighting back? Like, he looking over at your boy, like, damn, like, okay, like, yeah, well, why she not fighting back? You gonna find out. Your ass gonna find out. You gonna find out. Malik Dyer is the damn voice that's yelling out the loudest. And then at the end, after he said, that's when Khalil Cooke come in behind him, looking at her, like, what, bro, why she not fighting back? Your boy saying, why, like, at least fight back. And he looking at your boy, looking like, dang, yeah, like, why she not fighting back? Well, y'all wanted Quilla to hear your voice. Now, that's weird as hell. I mean, Khalil Cooke wanted her to hear him, but she heard you, Khalil Cooke, and the mom and the dad, too. Stay strong, Mr. Man. Get your damn baby powders and you know, and all of your powders, your cornstarch and shit. You know, stay strong. Don't go to running. I don't want to see you ducking and dodging. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see it. For this bastard right here, yesterday, y'all, on the 24th, let me make sure. Let me see. Yeah, on the 24th, because today is the 25th, he filed this motion right here. He filed this motion, baby powders, Cookie. Okay, Cookie right here on the screen, Green Man, saying, you know, notice of withdrawal hearing, and his lawyer gonna sign checked out and shit. You know, did the lawyer run? Did the lawyer like, bro, they finna take your damn balls out here, rightfully so. Did the lawyer see the video? Did he wake up one day and was like, damn, I just seen the video? Or did Quilla come to him in a dream and tell him to go on? Did Quilla come in and say, hey, go on, we got him. My mama and my dad and I'm gonna take this guy balls. You might want to go on. Huh? Khalil Cooke, do you see her? He know who I'm talking about. Khalil Cooke, do you ever see her? Khalil, do you ever see her? Khalil, do you feel funny when you think about it, when you're in a car at night about 10 o'clock, because your ass be out here riding? You got to be incognito, though, bro. Have you ever been by yourself and something like made you feel scared? With his cunning ass, $8,000 man. But just imagine Khalil Cooke saying that shit to Quilla so she can hear him right before she is on the line. Matter of fact, I'm going to play it, though. I'm going to play it real quick. And you clearly hear two voices. Let me cut it up loud. I'm going to cut it up real loud, so hold your phone back. And you'll hear two voices. And Khalil Cooke is the end. Why she not fighting back to the people? Let's listen.
Look, can you at least fight back? No. What's not fighting back? At least something. Look, can you at least fight back?
No. Why she not fighting?
What's not fighting back? At least something. Look, can you at least fight back? No. What's not fighting back? At least something. Look, can you at least fight back? No.
And then to hear Quilla tell both of them no. In that moment, boy, I can't even imagine, besides I feeling betrayed or just numb and just responding and her saying no and this girl jumping all on her. Two little boys in there that supposed to be helping. At least fight back. Why she not fighting back? At least something. Man, I can't even imagine that. That's some evil shit right there. And then one of the guys that's saying it go and say you got too drunk. One of the guys in there had to help dress you. One of the guys or somebody in there, and y'all had to help dress this girl after that. Okay? How she get her clothes on? Because you wasn't done, as from what we seen in the video. They wasn't done. They wasn't done. And that shit is sad as hell. But Khalil Cooke, you can't run. You can't run, bro. These people gonna have all types of bad luck. Health, I'm sorry, financially, the health, financially, probably the health. Y'all finna have all types of problems. And I think they feeling the squeeze, though. I'm not a psychic, but damn, my common sense is telling me that they feel the squeeze out here in America, y'all. That's good. That's good. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. And you're right. She said no, Tammy. Baby girl said no. They on here talking about at least fight back. She said no. Desiree Jackson is telling a damn lie. She was telling a damn lie in that response to the civil suit, talking about Quilla was being erratic. They telling a damn lie. They said Quilla, it was agreed to fight. It's a damn lie. It's a damn lie. Quilla, and matter of fact, thanks to smart ass, what's his name, Platts, he showed it. He recorded it. And he recorded it at the right time when Quilla said no. She said it like twice. No. No. She said it. No. And boy, ain't that something though? Malik Dyer, that's the only best thing right there I can say about you, buddy. And I appreciate that shit so much with your stupid ass. You stupid ass video that young lady that let me know your mind frame. Winter Donovan mind frame that she can, she see a female with no clothes on. Just what? Winter Donovan is all game to pulling out her damn phone. She don't care nothing about no female with no clothes on. At least Hyatt don't give a shit about nobody with no clothes on. She asking cry, whine, nose run at the same time, have the hiccups and shit, ovulate or whatever. Your ass still wicked. You sat there and watched this girl with no clothes on, and y'all felt for some reason that we gonna find out about where y'all wanted to go in there and watch a person with no damn drawers on. I can't even imagine what would make me want to be in the damn room like that in Mexico. And okay, they finna and they're sitting with no drawers on, and I don't be like, bro, y'all tripping. I can't even fathom that shit where I'm in there and some other female getting towed the hell up in there. I just can't see that. It's weird. Like, how the hell is y'all in there? So if that's the case, that means Quilla did something to everybody in the damn villa. You mean to tell me that everybody had to feel some type of way and shit? Now, the beef is supposed to be with Desiree Jackson from her lying ass saying, oh, she had to defend myself and all of that. But why is everybody in there like they definitely on your side and shit with this? Ain't nobody stopping it or anything. So that means everybody in there had a problem with Quilla and shit. You mean all the way down, and it didn't make no difference even if she didn't have no clothes on, because as we see, everybody had a damn problem with her. Nazir came and had a problem with her, and Nazir came and denied medical help. So his ass don't get no pass. Wait a minute, this dude said, you're damn right. You came and denied medical help. You can't sue me. You need to sue CBS, ABC, NBC, and all these other networks where I got it from. It say your black ass, Nazir Tyree Wiggins, they refused medical help. Khalil Cooke and all of you. After y'all jumped on her and she didn't have no clothes on. And after that, when the nurse came, y'all denied that. They sitting their ass up in there knowing that they gonna jump on this girl, watch her suffer and all of this, just playing it off. Ain't that evil though? See, I got a brother that come in the chat, man, and I showed my family. This brother say the same thing. I think his name is Ed. Ed will repeat in the comment section. They would have never left my house, and we'd be crying, laughing. I do a video after, hey, bro, but that dude Ed showed up because he talking like us, my family, and a lot of us. Like I said, you might would have had to pull up to the projects. They might would have had to come down to the projects where my grandmother and all of us at, and that's kind of deep down there. And when you come back from CABO saying that one of our family members is missing, okay, we definitely trying to trust you, but we want to know what's going on. But when you come in there around certain families that, not saying that this is nothing against Quilla family. This is nothing against Quilla family. But you can go around certain families and that shit don't sound right or whatever on the second or even the first day. And guess what? We moving some damn furniture. Ain't nobody leaving that house. And, so Khalil Cooke, you bring your little grandma in there, plus her moms and all of this. It's going to be a problem up in there. You come in there with all that line. It's going to be a damn problem. Furniture going to be tore up and all of that in there, boy. Hostages and all. It'll be bad. It'll be bad. That shit will be terrible. When you come in that line talking about certain people, family members, and telling people, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm pissing on your leg, but it's raining. You know, coming in there with that old pissing on your leg rain shit, that ain't finna work with everybody. So I don't want to say you blessed because the Robinson family didn't do nothing, but I think you got lucky. I want to put, because I don't want to shine. I mean, like throw no cloud on them, but boy, y'all ass would have got towed out the frame. Your mom's, your car out there. If you came in a truck, you came on a motorcycle, all that would have been hurt, bro. All that shit would have had to go to the shop, the hospital. I'm telling you, boy, it'd have been terrible, man. You come in there, boy, because, boy, you got these family members, telling you, and that family member especially, boy, I'm telling you, your ass finna be toe up, man. You finna be toe up. So I want to come out here today, like I say, and take this guy balls. I'm gonna come tomorrow between 12 and 1 and take Malik Dahlia balls because I want to show y'all something in the paperwork where it looks like he's trying to run. Okay. And it's almost tying into Dejanay. Because we ain't gonna call her no damn Amani Green. All right, your name is Dejanay, and your ass when you was in Mexico, you's Dejanay. That's what you signed. And ain't nobody bullied your ass. Ain't nobody bullied your ass. Why you snatching bonnets and shit off over there in CABO? Don't try that with us here. You can snatch it off. That don't mean nothing to us over here. Because us, it don't mean shit to us, okay? How you did all in the room being that? Nah, that don't mean nothing to us. But we're going to end this. Khalil Cooke, I don't know if his attorney or whatever. I put the little, let me see. Let me make this small here. Matter of fact, let's see, boom. And let's take this down. Yeah, that way I can see y'all. What's up, Lion Den? What's up to the fellas and to the ladies out here in America at the Lion Den? But yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna speculate until we figure out with Khalil Cooke. Like, shit, did the lawyer fire him or did the lawyer walk off or whatever? What happened? Because now I don't know how long we gotta wait until Sue Ann Robinson then responded. But one thing I noticed with Sue Ann Robinson, she responded in like, shit, it'd be like a week and 2 days. Quilla family is not playing with their ass. They responds quick. So we'll probably, what's today? Tuesday? Shit. They probably respond to him by Friday, telling him to get on the damn stick by telling the court. And so I don't know. Hopefully we'll see some movement. Or Khalil Cooke might say, let's just go with it and just get your balls taken, buddy. Just go ahead and just get your balls taken. Stop trying to hold them. You messed up. You dropped the ball. Your ass try to be greedy and evil and all of this stuff, man. This is how what goes around comes around, bro. Go ahead and get ready to turn your damn balls in, fam. That's the only thing I'm going to say. And Malik Dahlia, yeah, bro, we're going to talk about you tomorrow, dog, as well as the rest of them. And at the end of the day, we got to take his little balls on. We got to take his balls. Mr. Fight Back and all that shit. All right. So, other than that, though, if you're new here, you ain't subscribed, you like what you're hearing, you're following Shanquella Robinson case, make sure you subscribe, hit like, hit that notification button here, Black CEO Media. So when I do go live or drop a video, you get the notification. Due to the fact I'm going live every day, these notifications should start coming out to more people. And then we'll be back up in here with everybody, maybe a couple of little panels and call-ins, taking these people balls as this go. We're trying to get justice for Shanquella Robinson, justice for Nolan, also Nolan Wells. Who else? And Sonya Massey also. Rest easy to our baby girl Sonya Massey. I'm gonna say some form of justice came for her the other day, as we heard about Sean Grayson, that officer that went in there unalive. Sonya, like what, a year and a half ago or something like that. So his ass right where he needs to be. So it ain't nobody mad or sad when it comes to Sonya Massey. Okay, so you can go to hell. And appreciate that, V Williams. And I'm glad. Keep following me. All right. So make sure y'all subscribe, hit like, and hit that notification button. And then boom, we're gonna be in the Lions then. Okay. All right. I appreciate everybody. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow because I want to talk about Platts. We want to talk about Malik Dahlia, CABO 6. Mr. Man, is he running? I'm gonna put some paperwork up to see is this guy running and shit. Cause I noticed, maybe they got to get them flock cameras on this little ass though. They'll catch him though. Somewhere in there, I got faith that the family catch him. So other than that, we're gonna do a little ice and fire, take it out with our #1 hit intro out here. We as the Lions Den. This is us. We are ice and fire. Other than that, I appreciate everybody that came and hang out with me. Stay safe, take care of yourself, take care of others that's around you, which is family. And I'm gonna say we out. Now let me hear you roar. We out. Okay. Yeah. We are Lions Den. Let's roll. Come on.
Give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight.
Yeah. We are the Lions Den.
Don't leave me here high and dry.
Let me hear you sing it. Come on.
I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Can't feel myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. Just treat your body and mind. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. Some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of myself. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh, give me ice and fire.
Ice and fire.
You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly.
I see you,
Baby,
darling.
you
Yeah.
give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give
Thank
me
you.
ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.
We
Don't
are
leave me here high and dry.
the Lions Den. Right now, I need to hear y'all get ready to roar. Let me hear you roar. Let me hear you roar. We are the Lions Den. What's up, Ernie? You just missed us, but let me hear you roar. We are the Lions Den. Justice for Quilla.